All right, here with Rayo Valenzuela, one of the hottest young lightweights in the division, man. What do you think of David tomorrow? Do you see this fight going past 6, Rayo, against David Lemieux?
Yeah, David Lemieux is a great fighter. I see his stoppage, but definitely in the late rounds.
In the late rounds,
yeah,
he'll take a lot. Do you think that jab will be in his face all night?
Yeah, I think so. The jab and the uppercut is gonna be setting it all up.
That's the shots to look for.
I think so.
And Rayo, you know, everybody want to see this Charlo fight with David, man. Were you there ringside when they got into it? What went down there from your viewpoint?
I think I was actually right there with you know, David's dad. Charlo came over and exchanged a few words with David's dad, and of course, you know, that's David's dad. So David seen that, came over, pushed Charlo, and then, you know, all that barking and stuff started going on. But yeah, you know, it's a big fight. It's, you know, it's building up. So hopefully they can make that fight happen.
What were they arguing about, making the fight happen?
Yeah, like, you know that talking shit back and forth.
Right. What you'd expect.
Yeah.
How do you think? Let's say if that fight happens and Jamal tries to fight in the way that Jermell fought against Castaño last Saturday, how do you think David could still take that apart?
He's too. You can't. A stiff fighter like that, I don't think will ever beat David. He's too stiff. You know, David will see his movement before he even, you know, you got to be planned. He has to be set before he releases anything. So David's gonna be ready for it. You know, I think David's jab and all that, and he's more. He has more different kind of shots than Castaño. He'll throw from the outside. He throws from here. He'll throw here. He lets it go from everywhere. Castaño also had to be planted. So it's a different, you know, styles make fights, and I think David's style is, you know, kryptonite to all these guys.
Yeah, and unlike that fight, David's the bigger guy, where Castaño was the smaller guy.
Yeah.
And also, is Mel more fluid than Jamal? Because you're talking about Jamal being stiff.
I think they both are.
Okay.
I think they're both stiff fighters, you know. But they're good fighters, but you know, they're a little stiff, and they throw heavy shots. Every shot is very heavy, so with a fighter like David's experience, I think that's not too hard, you know. A simple feint, he's gonna react to it and throw his whole game plan off. You know? So that's what I think.
And just before I let you go too, man, are you gonna be in Brooklyn for a Tank and Rolly'S? Are you gonna go?
I'm gonna go.
Scouting?
Yeah, I gotta
want to get an eye on the competition?
First of all, I've never been in New York, so I think that's a perfect chance to go. And then both of the guys in my weight class, you know, my foot is in the door now, so I want to see them up close and personal and see them work.
You know, there's nowhere like New York. You'll love it, bro. But who do you got in the fight?
I kept saying Tank, but the other night I couldn't sleep, and I was watching a lot of film, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna slide with Rolly.
How so?
Just his I think he's just gonna be bigger and stronger than Tank. Tank, he stopped Leo, you know, but Leo's a smaller fighter. He had trouble with Gamboa. Gamboa was a natural 135, but still a small 135. And then just watching the Barrios fight he got, you know, he was landing some shots, but Barrios was there to take him. And I don't think Rolly's gonna be there. He's gonna make it awkward. He's bigger. He got some bigger base, like, you know, stronger base. So it's gonna be an interesting fight, but I think it's 50-50.
Did Rolly look good in his workout? Did you see that workout?
Yeah. I was impressed by his, you know, punches that he was letting go and the speed behind it.
He can crack.
He's strong.
But some people think the punches are too wide.
Yeah.
And Tank got, you know.
That's why it's an interesting fight. You know, They both have good qualities they bring in.
It lasted about. You know, in the comments they're gonna say Rayo's only picking him because he's Latino. Is it?
No. I was
that.
actually going with a Tank first, but I'm going back. I'm looking, you know, and that's my.
Well, like you said, 50. We'll see, man.
50,
Looking
50,
forward to seeing you. Yeah, no. But does it end in a knockout?
I don't know. I don't know. It's a good fight. It's hard to say.
And we know you got your eyes on the winner sooner.
Yeah, I want the winner or the loser. I think they're both great names for me.
Love it. Thanks, Rayo.
Thank you.
Thank you, bro.